I would have never thought I was going to live in Osage. I heard these stories growing up, but once I lived here and experienced it, it became much more real. We get to hang out in the middle of history here. You got Al Anderson down in the corner singing our railroad history, and I just love the cute little town that they painted right there in the middle of it. What you see now in Osage, it's not the same as what it was, but this end of town is sparking up a lot of energy for those who want to be part of it, and I think it's those that are seeking out community that sees a future for Osage.
Yep, I have this special thing for you.
Oh, you got the tape.
Yeah, look at that handsome man there.
Yeah, there he is. That's my granddad.
Yeah, we got a handsome man.
Oh yeah.
He got some good songs on there too, isn't
man.
he? Yeah.
There you go. That's him there, man. My grandfather was a gospel singer. I grew up in Huntington, West Virginia, but I lived with him 3 years before he passed away, and he would teach me all these amazing gospel songs that he used to sing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wouldn't take nothing from a journey now. I got to make it into heaven somehow. Though the devil tempt me and try to turn me around.
Both my grandmother and grandfather and my dad grew up in the Scotch Run community in the coal mines here.
Got a 6-bit haircut and a 2-bit shave.
You know, the train come down through all day long, buses every 15 minutes, horses and buggies, restaurants, grocery stores. Bunny Hop was the dance hall. Everybody came to the Bunny Hop.
Saturday night in Osage and everybody's feeling fine.
What you get out of that particular time frame was the traditions of sharing music and making music and building community around that. Your blending of raw ethnic music coming from the different populations. My grandfather, he would travel with his band throughout northern West Virginia to the segregated parts of the coal camps. Then you also had folks like Al Anderson who played like rock and soul and rock and blues.
Everybody was so poor, but everybody looked out for each other in this little town, black and white. We had 2 schools up there, but we didn't need 2 schools, you know. When the bell rings, you know, we're all back together. But when you get out of Osage, you know, then everything was different, you know. Everything's segregated. See, they didn't take blacks or foreigners. And I think that's part of where the stigma started, see.
Osage, it gained a reputation as the place where you didn't want to go. So it was like literally the other side of the tracks. And so a lot of folks from Morgantown would come over here to have fun in the bars and have fun with the music. But it wasn't viewed as something that was highbrow across the river.
See, it was about 300 houses on these hills here that they took off, eminent domain them. It was like a clean, get the scum off of those hills, you know.
Up there is I-79. It crosses straight this way. You're going to end up on the at Target and Walmart. That way, that's where you end up at Triple S Harley Davidson, like the Green Turtle, Hobby Lobby. Living with my granddad really touched me because he was older, so he was telling these stories, and it made me kind of fall in love. People like my granddad had passed away. They're the only ones that know because they told their kids to move away. And so I was like, man, we got to tell this story. And that's a responsibility that I figured I don't mind taking up because it's my story too.
Down at the end of the road in Osage, strive. And if you can find the time to stop in, our Anderson will find time to talk.
I play Appalachian soul music. I got porch picking from the other porches.
Worn down as time marched along.
I've lived in Osage since 2019. I live here and make music here. Al Anderson still makes music. I live right above the steel drum studio. When you have a place where the musical tradition is ingrained in society, then that attracts other innovative people to want to be here. Last year, we just started an Osage Gospel and Soul Community Choir.
You did say all welcome, right?
That's right. All species.
Now let us have a little talk with Jesus. Let us tell him about our trouble. He will hear our faintest cry, and He will answer by and by. Now when you give, your prayer will turn in, and you'll know your fire is burning. Have a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Yes, all right, 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 all right. Have a little talk with Jesus makes it right.
I do feel the sense of community blossoming. Me, I get to pay a little bit of tribute to the lessons I learned from my granddad and passing that tradition that meant a lot to me to other people. Anybody else got a song?
Anybody got a song?
I've got a song, but I'd love us to try sometime.
Here, well, come on up here and teach it
Come
to
on
us.
up here, girl.
No, I don't know it, but Oh Happy Day is a song I
Oh,
love.
happy
days,
day.
yeah.
And then when I found out this choir was happening, I had this song in mind. I'm like, oh.
Oh, this is a great one.
So it's kind of like a bucket list thing, so that makes me happy. Oh, Happy Day.
We live in Morgantown.
Yeah. I
It's
love
been
the
fantastic.
eclectic group of people from different backgrounds and finding out where people are from and how they got here. And
It's the story of people that came from all over the world, learning how to get to know each other and live with each other and interact. And that's also why the music of West Virginia and Appalachia is so incredibly eclectic.
On me, brother, when you need a hand, we all need somebody to lean on. Down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Down by the riverside, still I need wardrobe.
Go Sopranos, yeah!
Our roots run deep, and we stand tall. We are West Virginia.
I'd searched a long time for like a way to call West Virginia home. So, when I moved here, that gave me an opportunity to not only feel at home in my own skin, but to feel at home in my own state, in my own skin. Osage has been a place where folks could come from all over and find that community to start to build their own West Virginia story, their own story of what it means to be an Appalachian now.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Going to Washington, D.C.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Celebrating my birthday.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Oh, in the town of Osage.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Yes, in the town of Osage.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh, in the town of Osage.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. What your light shining for?
Seeing a new day.
Light a fire. I'm gonna let it shine.